Good afternoon, students. Today we will see the remaining concepts of state testing. So in yesterday's class, we have covered the works which are impacting the state diagram or the state transition diagram, and also the how things which we have covered is how we need to or why we need to perform the state testing, and what are the principles we need to consider while performing the testing. So that the two things while we need to consider state testing here is define a set of covering input sequence, and these set of input sequence, if possible, they has to get back to the initial state. When this happens, if we are considering a process or a recovery system like that, when it will has to reach to the initial state. Not all the time it will be provided to that, it has to reach to the initial state. And for each and every step what we are taking, there should be a input sequence will be there, and for that input sequence what we are taking, we need to mention the state where it is been traversing, and then expected transition, and then next expected output here. Means, for example, if you are considering login into a system, that is a process here. First, the task what we are seeing here is the login into the account. Okay, so here what are the ways we are using to login will be taken into an account here, because if it is first one here is biometric, other one is face recognition, and then third one here is normal password, username and password. It's a basic one. Okay, so if we are considering the first one, that is a biometric, we need to study about the process here. So what are the constraints we need to consider to process this one? So the constraints here are how many times an user can use that one. We need to limit the usage here, make it as a 5 times. So when we are using a biometric and you place this biometric 5 times as a wrong one, means when it is not recognized 5 times, what happens there? It needs to log the account. Okay, and if you are providing the correct one, so if you didn't place it at the first time, what it happens here, it will allow you to take the another time. So if it is the first time means allows you to access. Yes, now next, when it is a third consideration here is when it is second time, third time or fourth time, what happens here is we need to perform the action again and again, and it allows you to access. In these two cases also it is allowing to access, but here it changes the representation. How means here, in such cases, here we need to represent how many times we are processing this one. So here, so initially I started I don't know how many states will I read. So just I am drawing this one. So here, if it is correct, it start the accessing. Okay. If it is correct, what it happens here? It allows you to access one. If it is failing, means if it is failing, second try. The second try, you will reach to the state, and at the first time, you means it has been successful. Then what it has to do? It allows you to take the or to access the account here. So for first state, second state, and then next third state, fourth state, you are being allowed to access that one. But at the fifth state, it won't be accessed. You need to consider a new state in which it is considered as a account locked one. This state means you're taken into the account lock. So here, sorry, at this representation, so this is a initial one. So we are initiating our process. So this is the state. This is the process of the initiation. At the first try, initiating means first try. This is the second trial, and this is the third trial, and here the fourth trial. And then next here it is a fifth trial. Fifth trial is allowing to take this account account has been locked. Okay, and at this state, at this transitions, allows user to access. So here in this process, if I want to access the data, means of the third try, means what is the input we need to do? We need to initiate the transition or the state, and we need to fail 2 times to reach this one, and from the state this transition will be highlighted and this transition will be processed. In the state testing means I provided this diagram for that is a biometric representation. It allowing to process, and from here we are having it is allowed to process, that's all. And you are having another process here, means you will go to into this your account, what you will perform some mail actions, or the sending, receiving, or you check your mails, like that you will perform many actions there. To reach this point, that is to perform the actions on that one, what you have to do, you need to get into your that is account. If I am using the biometric as a one, so this will be the allowance of that one. We need to test this one. So here the testing means to get into this one, whether at the fourth trial, means after the fourth trial, I am able to get into my account or not, we need to see. So here what we need to do, we need to perform the input should be given here. Here the input sequence here is 3 times we need to fail here. 3 times we need to fail. 3 times we need to fail means we need to give the wrong biometric as an input here, not a correct one. Okay, that is a one. And then if we are giving the correct one also, if it is failing, that is another issue. You are giving the wrong input and it is failing, that is a correct one. If you are giving the correct input, if you are failing, it's a wrong. Correct input means you are placing the finger, the right finger is not the correct input. You need to place the finger in a accurate manner, means you need to place this sense on that sensor to cover that all the sensor here. If it is means when you are recording our biometric fingerprint in there, what happens? It is it reads the biometric from the side and then top and then bottom, all the side. Means if any matches to that one, means it takes many inputs from this finger. So if anything matches from that part, what happens? It is allowing to us one. If it is not accessing, if it is not allowing to access, means what that means? You are not placed your finger on the sensor correctly. Okay, so that is also one case. And the another case, the failing case here is, we need to see whether the correct finger has been placed or not. Okay, whenever I am testing the state, I want to test the state is executing or not. Executing means it is allowing to access this account or not. So if it want to access the account, what are the sequences of that one? So we need to give the 3 wrong inputs here, and the transitions are, it should be the transitions, these 3 transitions has to be considered, and we need to give the state names as a correct one, and what the output we need to perform here. So here the output handlers will be, so in this one, if the biometric what you are placed is the correct one, the output handler will be allows to take the next state, which we consider as a allow to the access the an account what you are having. And then next coming to this one, if it is the failing, if you didn't if you didn't place that one correctly, what happens there? It not allowed to access the account, but it gives a chance here. So what is that one? The handler is try to take the input again. Try to take the input again means we need to read the input from the sensor again. Okay, and coming to the third one here is, we need to third one phase. If the second try has been failed, what has to do? The third one also having the same handler. So here we will use the same handler at the 2, 3, 4, 5 states, and we are not providing any other handlers, means the methods here. So what is the method we are calling here? The method here is read the fingerprint from the sensor. So when you are reading this one, if it is failed, you will go for the next state, or not, if we will come to the state here. So that is one example. This one, and also I want to check this transition is working or not. So if this is working, what I have to do? I need to fail this one 5 times. 5 times I need to fail this one. So what are the 5 ways I can use? I can use the wrong inputs here, and I am not placing my fingertip or the finger on the sensor correctly. So by that, what happens here? We will reach to that 5th state, and the 5th trial what we are providing will be failed, and you will get into the transition, that is a account has been locked here, and the transition is entered into the state, which means the transition has been successfully done, and you reach it to this the final point what we are representing. That is a one way. So by this we are using the state testing by the 3 set of the sequences here, and we are having another examples for the also not only for these two. But why I explained this one means, from the previous sessions we are seeing these 2 examples only, because in this total topic covering we are using these more frequently. So that's why we are using for each and every topic to get into that testing also, or getting the data, or providing the codes, or for any topic what we are doing, we are using this example. Not only for this example, we can have the state graph for each and every process or each and every state here. So what makes here? So in this one, what you have to do? We need to test the state. State testing means whether it is reaching or not. To reach that one, we are having some transitions. These transitions are executing or not, we need to see. So to perform this type of the testing, what you have to do? We need to take the tests to be done on input, and then transitions, and then output. So here we need not to check whether these are the inputs or not. Here what you have to do? We need to take the input sequences and then output sequences also, and we need to consider, to reach this output sequences, what are the corresponding transitions we are using, or simply mention the next state names here. Okay, so here the thing is, we need to take the a tape recorder, and here the problem or the task is rewriting. Has in yesterday's class I explained the rewriting now. So today we will see erasure. Erasing the data. So erase operation. How many times you can perform the erase operation? We can perform the 2 times. Twice we can perform. Okay. If we after the twice we will declare it as a out. That is a out of service. To get this erase 2 times. So consider we are using 2 erasures or 1 erasing here. So how many times we can perform here? We need to first note it one. So here we can perform 2 erasures. I means 2 times we will perform. Okay. To reach the 2 erasures, what are the weights and what are the paths we are having? So we can get into that one rewrite operation. After one rewrite operation, and the path here is 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 4, and then 4 to 5. So which uses one rewrite and 2 erasures. 2 erasures means we should reach 5 to 6. After that 6 we need to reach the, that is 1. Then next, so it is 2 rewrites now, no. And for one rewrite, and then first for the one rewrite we will reach the 4 only. So if it is 3 rewrites, 3 rewrite operations, we are letting it into the 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and again 4 to 3. Here we are taking 4 to 3 means 3 to 2, and again 2 to 4, and we will go for the 5, and we will go for again 6, and we need to reach 1. So this is the sequence of transitions. This is the sequence of transitions, means we need to take the sequence to be done to reach this point. So here what happens, to reach this or to process this sequence, we need to pass the input values here. So what are the input values we are having here? Okay and error. So what are the values here I need to process? It is okay, comma, error, comma, 2 to 4 is also error. Up to 6 to 1, each and every one will have the input here is a error. 1 to 2 is a error, and 2 to 4 is a error, 4 to 5 is a error, and then 5 to 6 also an error. But at the last we need to take okay. And coming to here, in this, how many transitions are there? We need to place here error, but in this 4 to 3 will have the 1 to 2 error, 2 to 4 will have the error, but 4 to 3 is having the okay, and again error, that is 4 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and then 6 to 1, which is a okay. This is the sequence of input for second one. And for this representation, I need to process the output here. So what are the output values we are getting? So here, for each and every input, I need to specify what is the output we need to, means what is the action we need to perform. Okay. So the first one, error, means in that first one, what you need to do? We need to rewrite here. Okay. And in the second one, error, second means in the first one, we are performing error and rewrite here. I'm simply specifying it as a capital armor. Okay, here R. And then second one, 2 to 4 also, it has to rewrite. And here I'm specifying it as a E, erasing. And then next E. After that, I am taking the action which is a none. So here, no need to perform the any action. And here, see, I want to perform the action which is write, rewrite, and again rewrite. Here, nothing will be performed, that is the N. And coming to here, we need to rewrite after reaching the second state. After reaching fourth state, again we need to rewrite. And here we need to erase the data. We are getting the error. And again we need to erase the data here. And here we will perform the N. So this is for erasing the data which we are using 10 centimeters, 20 centimeters. If we are using only the 10 centimeters there, just avoid this action. Avoid this action. What happens here is it allow you to take this to be done as a 10 centimeters. So if not, what it happens here, it is allowing to take to the 20 centimeters of the data will be erased. So here the sequence, input sequence here is 4 erasures and 1 OK will erase. 4 erasures and 1 OK will erase 20 centimeters of the data. And here 2 erasures followed by 1 OK. That is 1 N will allow you to take this. The thing what you are using is a recovered one. So to reach these 2 erasures and then OK, what you have to do, we have several actions, means several parts. So from that part, what we are using, 2 rewrites and 2 erasures. 2 rewrites are being considered to reach this 2 erasures. And the another one is 2 rewriting and nothing has to be performed here. And again, we need to perform the 2 rewrites. Then what you are doing, we are reaching to this 5th state and we are performing the erasing. After performing the erasing, if it is OK, then you will to reach this one. This one at this step, this will delete or the erase 10 centimeters of the data. Okay. And here, if you have getting the error at this point, at the 6th point, we are next 10 centimeters will be. Next 10 centimeters will be cleared here. Okay. So that is a input and then sequence of the outputs and also the transitions we are including. To get this transition to be done, the transition has to reach to the statements, states what we are included. So that's the first representation. And coming to the second one, the second diagrammatic representation is the ZC reader. So ZC reader here is, I need to go for the last state here. Means in this previous state, in this previous example, you can reach the initial state from any state here. Means you can go for the second, third, fourth, fifth, and then sixth other than the last one. Sorry. So here, what happens here, it allows you to take the action to be done to reach this first state from any state other than the 7th one. Because it's a recovery system, after recovery, it should go for the initial state here. But here, it is not like that. If we are taking the reading of the string or the generating or detecting the this one. So what we are doing, we are passing the input to this one. If we are passing the input, what happens here? If you are giving the correct input, it will reach to the final state. If you are not giving the correct input, it will be released into the initial state. So here, each and every state will be getting to the initial state. But what happens here? It is not performing any action. It is not performing any action. There is no output sequence here. There is only one input sequence. And what is the output sequence here is, we didn't mention the output action, but it was released into the none state. That is a action to be performed there. Sorry. So here what we are doing, each and every state is returning to that one by performing some action. Here it is not performing any action, but it is reaching to the none state. So what we are doing, we are giving the input to that one. Input is taking as a constraint to reach the none state. In this previous example, the constraint is here is it should be recovered. Means it is a, yeah, it is the device is ready for using. Will be as a given as a output. Then what happens here? It will reach to the initial state. So we are not depending upon the output here. We are depending upon the input values here. So what the input values we are using here? We are using the input values which is Z, C, A. So here these in these input values, the correct input values are Z and C in some cases, and in other cases the A will be considered as a straight away, it will be considered as a invalid one. Okay, but sometimes this C will act as a C. The C is considered as a invalid here in some cases. Okay, and coming to the Z, Z is been considered as a correct input here. If it is a wrong also, if it is a valid or invalid, it will reach to the some state other than none state, means initial state. Valid or invalid, it is reaching to the one state, that is a Z state or none state here. To process this detector, what is the value you have to give? The state name has to be processed there. The state name has to be given as an input sequence here. Means we need to pass the ZC there. So if you are not getting the into this state, what happens here? There are some values which are letting you to go to the none state or either to the Z state. Whenever you are not passing the value which is valid, you are getting into the none state. Then the valid inputs are ZC, but sometimes what you are using C as a invalid one. So to reach this one, the sequence of input is the name of the state, that is a ZC and ZC. The transitions what we are considered here is, there should be the transition from none to Z and Z to ZC, ZC to ZCZ, and then ZCZ to ZCZC. These four transitions will lead you to take to the final state, and it is that the detecting of the string has been successful here. If not like that, what has to do? We need to take these other things. That is, if you are not giving the correct input value to that one, what happens here is, it will have to transfer this transition to the either Z when you are having the Z as an input, or to the others when we are having the input either A or C here. So this none state will be processed. So likewise, we are processing these or testing these state diagrams or the state graphs here. And what are the limitations of the processing here is, so what are the examples we are taking here is it is having the less number of states and then less number of the inputs here. All the time we won't have this simple examples for processing. What happens here? It won't be allow you to take these things to be done in a simple manner. So first what we have to do, we need to calculate the number of the states here. How I am going to calculate the number of the states here? We need to take the factors that are contributing. The factors means, if you are dealing with these that is, I took the example, that is the engine. We are having the gears, and then next state the engine is working or not, and then there is a directions, or the directions in which direction it is moving. All these factors will be considered. And what are the thing? The number of the states is equivalent to the product of these factors there, individual, the factors of the component factor. So then what it is doing, it is allowing to take this much number of the states has to be present. This much of number of states present means what has to do? It has to include all the state what you are having. So then what you are getting, 114 states are being there. So simply 114 states are being represented, and we are using that processing. It won't be allowed. So what happens here? This number of the states and transitions, input sequences, output sequences has to be read by the user or the tester, and they have to specify whether it is correctly working or not. While designing also, we have some problems here. So that is the state may become the dead state, unreachable, or the impossible. So whenever we are designing based on the factors here, then it will be the impossible state. Whenever we are not specifying any transition to any state, that is it is becoming the unreachable, and there is no any return from the state what you have specified, means when you are entered into that state, then we will be into the Z state here. And also the transitions has a important role here. The transition to take the input value as a correct one, and we need to provide the input to be passed to the next state, which is the correct one there. No contradictory transitions has to be allowed here. And the transition what we are mentioning should would include an input value. If the transition is not has a weight, that is the input value is not there, we may not able to process that state machine. Why? Because here we should know to where it has to go, and to reach that one we need to pass that input value. So here not only that one, the combination of the inputs, the set of the states, the set of the pair of the states, and the sequences what we are using, and the test what we are performed on that one has to be in a correct manner. If it is not done, means what happens here, it is not allowed to execute in a means successful way. What happens here, we will face up problems. And here what we need to model on how we are going to model here is, so here to model a means a process or anything, first we need to know about the system. So first, what is the output of that system we should know, and for that process to get that output, what are the inputs we are giving and what are the logic we are passing. Means to get that output we need to pass this on input there, and what are the sequence of events or the sequence of actions has to be taken to get this input. Simply passing the correct input will not allow you to take the correct output. So here what we need to do, we need to perform the steps of actions here. Means it may include control structures, it may include some several transitions to be done to further proceed. So here the inputs what we are giving or the correct one is, but the transitions what we are making is the step by step the sequence of actions what we are providing is not the correct one, then it won't be allowed to be processed the correct output there. So what you have to do, we need to know about the system output, and then we need to give the correct input, and also we need to provide the correct sequence of actions to be done on that input to generate the final one. So in this manner, what you have to do, we need to take this humans, machines, and then also the components of the system for the processing. For example, here to you are taking the device drivers here. The device drivers what we are using the tapes, disk, and then next pen drives or will be there. So here what you need to perform the action, that is a recovery. So in this recovery system, in the previous earlier one, it is a complicated one. Why means they have not have the enough methods to be processed. But now in the system, if any device has to be recovered, means we have been using these methods or the tools on that one. So any tools or the drivers which are forming to this recovery system or which are helping can be used for the process. And also we need to know what the transitions it is doing. So if you are planning to take a process, means what are the steps to be included has to be known, and we need to divide the work into one. So here in this online users or the task what we are doing, what we are presenting here is, we need to take these transactions to be done on the system based. So we need to divide the work and then we need to process that one. So these state diagrams what you have been divided will combinedly represent here. And these systems behavior what we are using is, there should be some resources here. So the resources has to be given. What are the resources here? If I need to check the detector is having the ZC detector is having the correct string or not. So what I have to do to reach that string, I need to put a constraint there. If the character what we are giving here is a Z, then reach to the Z state. From the Z state, if the character is equals to C, go to the next state. Okay. And then what you are having here, we are having the first try, means biometric representation is there. So what are the constraints here giving? The constraint is giving as a biometric or the face recognition or the username and the password. So if the biometric is there, face recognition or anything, what you need to give the database to that one. So that is a one resource is there, and you are continuously checking that one, the constraints you are providing, and it is giving that at any transition before getting into the fifth one. At any transition, what you are doing, you are being allowed to access your account for after many trials. So there is a up to 4 trials it is using. When you are reaching to the fifth trial, if it is failing, what happens here? It will say okay. So here, if the fifth trial is failed, then you will be to process to that. If the fifth trial is passed, means what you are doing, you will be allowed to that representation. And coming to the menus or the means, what are the codes we are using, and what are the input codes, output codes, state codes, and then state products what we are using should be there. So for that, we need to present the information about the state graph here. For that, we are using the menus. So this menus will include all the current data of that state graph. So current data, not all the previous or that one. Any updated data will be there, will be only on that one. And in this menu, what we are having is, we are having the input, transition, output, state information, and the handlers what we are having here. And any other information where is there, we can get from the whoever is providing this state graph representation. And apart from this also, we need to know about the data is processed from which state to which state we are leading. Means if it is a simple diagram, then we will easily understand. If not, what we are doing, we should know the transitions here. So the state table transitions has been considered. So the state table transitions will know about the states and their transitions, and the transitions output also. After reaching that output, that is that state, what you are doing, it is been taking that this output handler has to be performed on that, and we need to test that one. Means we need to pass a input value, and where I am getting the data. So here means in the model I am performing all the actions there, but here what you have to do, we need to give we need to pass the data here. Input has to be passed at the each and every state. How I am going to process this will be the correct data, means I need to know about the input here. So how I am going to know the input here is, there are the several ways. Study about the system and pass the inputs to that one. If you are not getting the enough information from the system, read the documents what you are having. And if you want to know about the system, what is been developed by the previous one, take the interview or get into that conversation of that person who has been developed here. And also you can go for the online resources there. Know about that system and pass the input to that one. If you are passing correct input sequence in that order, what happens here is, it is taking the input correctly and it is being processed in the transitions by the transition, and then finally we will get the correct output there. And this type of the representation what we are using, the strategies what we are processing here is, it could be done by the online based one. What happens here is, it is allowing to know about the design system, whether it is working in a correct manner or not. And also we are having the tools for processing this type of the representations. So that's about the today's class. That is a state testing. Thank you.